Hello everybody and welcome back. It is now March and I want to quickly announce the winners of the contest first. I wrote them down this time. The winner of the Africa bracelet, I Dream of Africa, was April T. And the winner of the Pyrite stone, here it is Alex Hernandez. And the winner of the compass stone, the compass bracelet, is Truly Taylor. Truly Taylor. Okay, so those are the people who won the contest. And you know, so many people commented and said nice things. I really wish that I could give one to everybody, and if I could afford to mail it out, I would. I would totally love to make something for each and every one of you. I just don't have the money to mail everything. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy the bracelets and the stone if you're a winner, and if you are not, then I'll try to keep doing these, maybe not every month because I have to mail everything, but as often as I can, okay? Because I really appreciate all of you who watch the videos. Okay, so here we go. Hello Aries, and here we go. I would say the name of this deck, but I forget what it is now. Necropolis, or, oh no, it's Apocalypse. Apocalypse. This is a beautiful deck too. Okay, Aries, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, this one definitely. Okay, here we go. We have the Ten of Cups. Excellent. Very nice. Then we have the Hermit. Then we have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Star. Strength. Your obstacle is the Queen of Swords. And your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. Excellent. This is the stuff that's going to be hidden from you. Okay? Now, first we have the Ten of Cups. This is a great card. I love this card. This is about bliss and happiness. And you can see that all of these cups are leading up to here. It's like a path of happiness and celebration. You've got the happy family. You've got the people celebrating. Okay? And then what else is in this card here? Let's see here. We've got like a theater, a Parthenon type of thing. It's that's like success in a job, success with friends, success with family. So this is where the Ten of Cups is where you're fulfilled in almost every area of your life. You're feeling a lot of happiness and fulfillment, okay? That is a great way to start your month. Over here we have the Hermit, and this is probably why you're feeling so happy, because what the Hermit does is, this card is about you going off by yourself and figuring out what it is that you want, what's gonna make you happy. And then you go after it, and that's how you get it. If you just get stuck in a rut and you just do the same thing all the time, you're not going to get any new results. When you go off by yourself and you decide what you want, that's when you get new stuff. Okay? That's when you get fulfillment, because you think, well, what in my life is working? Okay, great. What in my life is not working? Let's get rid of that. What in my life do I need to improve? Let's work on that. That's what the Hermit does. You go off and think by yourself, and you start attracting stuff to yourself, and you start taking action. Because when you make a plan, that's when you take action. If you don't have the Hermit, there's no plan, because you're not spending time thinking about what you want. Okay? Then we have the Four of Wands, which again is happy family foundation. Okay? I don't know if that's something you're going to have to work on to get there, or if it's just something that everybody's going to be in a great mood this month for you. But this is happy family, and that's what you see here, a happy family. Okay? Having a good time with your family. Everybody suddenly is getting along. Or you might have to work on that and say, let's go to counseling and then we're going to start getting along, because that can be also something that you do with the Hermit, where you say, I don't like that we're not getting along. Let's do something about it. Let's go on a trip. Let's play family game night. Okay? Let's just start doing this or that. All right? Then you have in the middle of your month, the Two of Pentacles. This is about balance. Balancing out the different aspects of your life. And that's probably why you're also having the Ten of Cups, because sometimes people focus so much on their career that the career is going well and not the family, or they focus so much on the family that they don't have time for a career. Okay, this is about balancing both. Balancing what you love with what you need to do in order to survive, okay? Balancing things out, all right? Over here we have the Star, excellent, wishes coming true. Okay, that is a beautiful, beautiful card. And this is about things that you really, really want, that you've been dreaming of, that you think, well, it's probably never going to really happen, and then it happens. Okay, like with the family card, you could suddenly meet somebody that you want to start a family with. You could suddenly find out that someone's pregnant, or you could just be deciding, oh, we finally got the house that we wanted. We finally got this. We finally got that. That's what the star is all about. All right. Now over here we have strength. Strength. And whenever this card shows up, it's always that something might be happening where you need strength, but you also have, with the fulfillment and the star, wishes coming true and great things happening here. I don't know what you're going to be needing strength for, so we're going to find out about that. But it's just good to know that you have the strength to get those things. If something comes up in your way and something's an obstacle, you see this character has so many different hands, okay, that they can accomplish anything. So anything that comes your way, you're going to be able to deal with it. You're going to have the strength of a lion, and you're going to also have all those hands to help you out. I was just looking at that because usually with the strength card, there's usually like one person and an animal. In this one, there's a person with so many hands on there that they can just accomplish anything. And so sometimes when you have a project to do, or you have to push through and just get a lot of stuff done to get to the end, and you just think, where is the strength going to come from? All of a sudden, you just feel like, okay, I've got a second wind. I can do this thing now. All right. Then your obstacle is the Queen of Swords. That might be where you need the strength. The Queen of Swords is someone who is, they're very honest, they're very sharp, and they just say what they think. Sometimes this can be a boss. Sometimes it can be a mother-in-law. It can be a parent. It can be an aunt. It can be just somebody in the store where you're buying something and they tell you, okay, you do look fat in that dress. The Queen of Swords is usually somebody who's telling you for your own good. Usually. Sometimes it can just be somebody who's snippy, but usually it's somebody who actually has your best interests at heart. So when they're telling you a harsh truth, you fight it and you say, I don't want to hear that, or you're just being mean. And later on you think about it, you think, oh, they're right. I should be doing this, or I shouldn't have been doing that, or I should spend more time with my family, or I should go off on my own and be the hermit for a while and think about what I have to do. Okay? So whoever that is in your life, somebody might give you some harsh advice. Rather than just freak out about it, I would stop and think, are they right? Is there any kind of shred of truth to what they're saying? Especially with the family thing, with the happy family thing. It could be somebody in your family that's giving you advice, and you think, oh, that person's just interfering, or Mom, I don't want your advice. But then later on you realize that they're telling you because they love you, and they might be right. Especially older people. Older people are so ignored when really they've been through life already. They already have been through so much. They know what they're talking about. But everybody who's young just comes along and ignores them because they think, oh, I know what's best. Even though I'm 12 years old or whatever. They think, I know what's best. But really, at least listen, because people have been through experiences that you're going through now. So why not take that experience and learn from it, and learn from their mistakes. Okay. Your outcome here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is wonderful. This is about receiving a gift from the universe. Okay? Receiving something that you're not really expecting. And the Ace of Pentacles is not something that you've worked for. It's something that's a gift that's being given to you. Again, that could be a pregnancy. Okay? With the happy family and the bliss and the star, somebody's definitely getting pregnant this month. That's an Aries. Okay? Or somebody's finding out that their mother or their sister or their lover is pregnant. Okay? Somebody's definitely having a baby here. Okay, over here we have the King of Pentacles. This is about somebody in authority who's giving out money. Okay? Here you get the money that's from the universe, and here you've got, this could be a boss giving it to you. So somebody could be getting a promotion, or somebody could be getting a new job. And with this one, the King of Pentacles also, look, again, all the arms. All those arms. So if it's money that you don't have, that you're looking for, be strong, because you do have the bliss and the wishes, and you have this King of Pentacles giving out money. So you might be getting money that you're not expecting. So just hang in there financially, okay, if that's the problem that you're worried about. And also with the Two of Pentacles, about balancing your life, also be careful that you're balancing your checkbook, or balancing whatever money you've got going on, because I think that it might be that that's an area where you're going to need strength, but then it looks like things turn out great because you've got the King of Pentacles there and a gift from the universe. Now over here you have the Hangman. That's your other obstacle. This is about waiting. So it could be that you're waiting for the money, waiting for it, and you have to hang in there, and you want to buy stuff, but you can't until the money gets to you, okay? You got to just hang in there for a bit. Then you have, look at this, the Seven of Pentacles, growing money, okay? So it might be that you're waiting for a paycheck. And it can also be, this happens to me all the time, where you're waiting and waiting and waiting for a paycheck. and it doesn't get here, but something else from the universe comes along that's a gift while you're waiting for the paycheck. You get some kind of thing from the universe to tide you over until it gets there. Okay? And you think, where's it going to come from? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just waiting and waiting for this money, and I need strength. And then all of a sudden, it's not even the money that you're waiting for that comes to you. It's money that comes to you from somewhere else that you weren't even expecting. Okay? So that's what it looks like is happening right here. You've got happiness, bliss, figuring out what it is you really want from life. There's a situation where you're going to need some strength, but you're going to find it. You're going to be able to accomplish things. You've got all of these arms here and all of these arms here. You're really going to be able to accomplish anything you want. I think you're really going to do well, and you're really going to be balancing out your life, okay? So I think you're really taking charge of your life. You're taking charge of what you need to do. And I think you might not do that until this person gives you advice. This person might say, get off your butt and do what you got to do. Or this person might annoy you to the point where you're going to do something in spite of that person. This person could tell you you're not in charge of your life, and you could say, oh yeah, well look at this, blah, 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 blah. With all those arms that you've got going on, you could really accomplish a lot of stuff this month. Okay, did you get all three? No, you're missing one. The last thing that's hidden from you is the Two of Swords. This is about not being able to move forward, not being able to decide. It's a stalemate situation. And the problem with this is that might be why this person, as I say, is kicking your behind because, or inspiring you to move forward, because it could just be that you're stuck in a rut and you're waiting. You're waiting for this money, or you're waiting for something to happen. And this person annoys you to the point where you make things happen. You just say, I'm going to stop waiting. I'm going to go out and decide, what can I do? And then you take action. Okay? I feel like the waiting is over for you. You've got to do something. And it might be that the thing you need strength with is the fear of just moving forward. I feel like it's a financial thing with the three different Pentacle cards. I feel like you're afraid to do something because you think, oh, I'm not going to have enough money to do that. But I think once you start moving forward, the money will show up. Okay? I think once you know what you want, the universe will find a way to help you out to accomplish that, okay? All right, now what is your fate card? Just figure out what you want, the rest will fall into place. Fire. It says here, reckless actions lead to conflict. Okay? Now, you do have a happy family foundation. You do have the bliss and the wishes coming true. So what I would suggest is this. Before you jump in and do something, figure out exactly what you want, then go for it, then the money will follow. Okay? Because you have the Hermit card, and the Hermit is about stopping and figuring out what you want. So this is saying to not just jump in, to really think about it. So think about exactly what you want, then balance out your life and know, okay, I want this for this part of my life. I know I want this for this part of my life. Then go for it. Okay? Don't just jump in and start doing this over here and this over here and being afraid and saying, I'm so afraid that the money's not coming, or I'm so afraid that I won't be able to accomplish this, that I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit there and just do nothing. Because doing nothing is still a choice. When you choose to do nothing, you're still letting your life slide you by. So what you need to do is figure out what you want and then have the strength to go for it. Okay? All right, because I think the universe is going to be backing you money-wise. Once you figure out what you want, then you start going for it, then the universe is going to be there for you. Because you do have the wishes coming true and the bliss. Fire Fairy. That is so funny because you have the fire and the Fire Fairy. Okay? So the Fire Fairy says creation, action, and optimism. Okay? So you got the fire, and out of the fire, you've got this Fire Fairy. So if you just run through the fire and try to grab something, you're going to have conflict. If you actually decide exactly what you want to do and you use that fire and that passion to go after your dreams, then you become the Fire Fairy. And you have optimism, which is having hope for the future and knowing that things are going to turn out. And you have creative action, taking action, and no more stalemate, okay? Taking the action. Now, the last thing I want to say for this month for you is remember this, okay? You have lots of arms with your strength. You have lots of arms with the King of Pentacles. So I really feel like anything that comes your way, you're going to be able to tackle because you've got all of this energy, all of this fire and passion. You've got all of these arms with being able to do stuff. But before you jump in and do it, figure out exactly what you want. Okay? What do you want? Then go for it. Then you've got great outcomes. You've got great things that are going to happen. This one here, 10 of Cups, awesome happiness. Then you have 4 of Wands, family happiness. Then you have this one here, which is coming true. And the 2 of Pentacles is about balancing. And then your outcome is a gift from the universe. So figure out what you want and go for it. Okay? And some of you might be getting pregnant. Have a wonderful month. Bye.